What's up? It's your boy D Change coming at you with another Daily Dave. This is for March 20th, 2020, Friday, but I'm a little bit late. It's past midnight already. Um, had my first teleconference meeting with some friends because we used to get together in person all the time, but because of circumstances, you know, we all, well, two out of three of us went out to go get boba and brought it back, and then we're just like having a video chat together. So that was cool. It's nice to catch up. Nice to keep in touch. Um, so yeah, instead of being able to meet for coffee, if you want to do coffee over a video call, I'm down. We got a lot of time. I think everyone has a lot of time on their hands now, so we'll see. I also went to 99 Ranch today to go pick up some vegetables, and I'm glad to see that well, the stock is like all right, so it's not like it hasn't been crazily rated, um, and everyone there is like chill. There weren't a lot of people there, and all the employees are wearing masks and gloves, and they're wiping down surfaces. So that's good to see. That's nice. Yeah. Otherwise, like for a Friday night, I guess yeah, the night traffic was pretty light, but it wasn't as like ghost town as I thought it would be, which is both good and bad because ghost town means like nothing's going on, but at the same time, like I was surprised to see people walking out and about in the suburbs. Um, and I mean, I don't think people were congregating anywhere necessarily, but I think they're just going out to where they needed to go to pick up food or to go home or something. So it's pretty normal. And I also saw like the freeway traffic was still like there's still people on the road, obviously. So whatever. Anyway, um, since it is kind of late and whatnot, I just wanted to read a funny story that this is a story I've told quite a bit. It's about how I don't know if I should tell you what it is. No, it's about how I found out I have an allergy to something while in Japan. So when I first found this out, and like this was like an on the fly type of thing, kind of like right now, I texted this mess to my friend, and I thought it was really funny because I was thinking eventually this is going to either be like a video, not a video essay, but like a video I record or something like that, where I want to record it in voice. The only difference is that when I tell this story to people in real life, I tend to tell it on the fly or like it's not like I rehearse it or whatever, right? But I would actually like that version more now, I think, because it's so natural to me. I wish I'd recorded the time I told it to all my coworkers. I thought that was pretty good. But anyway, um, I'm gonna tell you the story how I wrote it uh, this way. So this was back in oh, I forgot already. Oh, it was like near the end of October. I was like on a train on my way to the next destination. But one of my buddies had asked me, "Hey, how's Japan?" So there we go. Oh boy, do I have a fucking story to tell you. So you remember my dick problems? I saw a urologist and he said I likely have prostatitis. So, an inflamed prostate. Origin unknown. Typical treatment: nuke it with antibiotics and some prostate meds for a month. Throw in some Advils twice a day for 2 weeks. Fast forward to getting to Japan. Due to the typhoon and airport closure, we lose 2 days in Tokyo. Now we only have two before going into Kansai. So we're on the Shinkansen towards Kyoto, and I've lost my appetite. Feel nauseated, motion sickness. Straight up have a panic attack while sitting between two Japanese salarymen hoping they don't notice me. The one on the right is eating a beef bowl or something, and the smell makes me want to puke. But I can't. I must wait until he finishes. That's my plan anyway. It never happens. But we get into Kyoto. We go out looking for a place to eat, and I suddenly have a bloody nose. It's pretty serious. We run into a pharmacy and ask for medication related to nosebleeds. They have none. We ask for tissue and Vaseline, maybe some nasal saline. We buy those. I go into the bathroom. I'm still holding one nostril with the tissue with one hand. It's stained with blood. I can't open any of the packages with my other hand. I go outside and get my friend to come help me. For the next hour, my bloody nose takes its sweet time clotting. My buddy is an expert in taking care of bloody noses, so he helps me through this. That night, I go back to the hotel and rest. The guys come back with some takeout gyoza, and we eat at a communal table. The next day, it's my birthday. Yay! I have a fever. We have tempura kaiseki for lunch. It's alright, but my appetite is not very good. I rest for the rest of the day again. In the evening, I get up to go with the guys to Ichiran. I barely eat. I'm sad. This is my favorite, but I can't enjoy it. We go back. I'm about to shower. I see red spots on my upper arm. Strange. I recall a conversation with my sister about these antibiotics I'm taking, and she had taken them before. Had a bad reaction to them. Rashes on her arms within 2 days. I had been fine so far, so it was all good, right? After the shower, I take a bath. I drain the bath. I vomit into the bath. I clean up, get out of the shower. The spots are gone at least. I'm exhausted. The next morning, we're checking out at 11 a.m. It's 10 and I don't want to move at all. The guys pack my things for me, and my buddy gives me sweatpants to wear to feel more comfortable. We Uber a cab and head to Kyoto Station. Hop on the Shinkansen again to Osaka. By the time we're in a cab to our hotel, I'm at zero energy, and apparently they can see my face turn bright red. They check me into my room early and I drop into bed. Proceed to stay in that room for over 24 hours, only leaving once to get ramen in the lobby. I thought I was going to die. Turns out I have a sulfa allergy. That is, I'm allergic to the antibiotics I was prescribed. Every single one of those symptoms is an adverse reaction to those drugs. My body has a rash all over it. It is getting better now, though, that I've stopped taking the antibiotics for over 2 to 3 days. Worst birthday ever. So yeah, Japan is alright, I guess. How are you? So that's the text I sent to my friend, and the way I tell it now is a little bit different, but I'll save that for another time. And I guess the only updates in terms of what's going on in life now is we finished our first week of work from home besides my Tuesday, and I was fairly disappointed to hear that 2 of my coworkers have been let go today. And there are some of the newer hires that we had, and I get it. It's it's due to kind of the changing landscape or whatnot of this current situation has been bad for everyone. For some people, it's worse than others. So that's just really disappointing. I did not see that coming. And it definitely makes me question, am I next, basically? Is my job going to be okay, or everyone's job's going to be okay? And there is no for sure answer for that. So that sucks. But I guess all we can really do is keep our heads up, stay optimistic, do what we can. Sometimes you just can't control things. You can't control the fact that there's crazy virus ravaging through the population right now, but you can control how you react to it, what information you give to people, and how you present yourself, and keep clean and protect your community. So that's what's going on. That's my late Friday night update. I will see you in the next one. I hope to have more great things to tell you, or funny things or whatnot. Otherwise, yeah, hit me up for some Skype boba or whatever, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out, guys.